Who are the top 10 highest paid celebrities of 2021 so far? I mean, 2021 didn't exactly get off to a fair start, being the sequel to 2020 and all, but still, plenty of celebrities have made plenty of money, whether they deserve it or not. And some celebrities make incredible amounts of money for just being socialites. Despite 2021 getting the most unfair start of any year since 1945, there is money to be made and people who have made it pretty well thus far. So let's round them up and rank them. The top 10 highest paid celebrities of 2021 so far. We'd like a thumbs up, a click on the subscribe button and notification bell, and let's go. Number 10, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is a singer and songwriter, but you didn't need me to tell you that, right? If the music industry has done anything right at all, it's made us aware of that. She has won 11 Grammy Awards, received 6 nominations at the 53rd Annual Grammys, also has won an Emmy, and has set 30 Guinness World Records, including most entries on the US Top 20 chart, which she did win at the tender age of 18. In 2021 alone, she has earned an immense $89.9 million. She recently won Album of the Year at the Grammys with her album Folklore, which also broke the record for first-day album streams by a female artist on Spotify. It sold 1.2 million copies by January 2021, actually. Then in February 2021, Swift teamed with the band Haim and released Gasoline from the expanded edition of Haim's 2020 album Women in Music Part 3, and herself re-released a re-recorded version of her 2008 album Fearless. There's just no stopping her. Number 9, Howard Stern. While many claim that the world's most infamous shock jock has sold out, and to be honest, he has since he stopped humiliating celebrities and started becoming one himself, no one claims that Howard Stern hasn't been immensely successful during his career. The Howard Stern Show remains a time capsule of counterculture, and the man's income, it shows. Being worth over $650 million, Howard can basically do whatever he wants, which was kind of the whole point, right? The guy can basically sit around and make political statements, continuing to make money from his life's work, and doing all he can to prevent himself from getting canceled. Still, in 2021, he has made $90 million, which is just remarkable. Number 8, Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr., simply known as Neymar, is a name that might not immediately spring to your mind when you think of football legends, but he has had a heck of an impressive career. He is a Brazilian football player, that's soccer if you're from the US, that currently plays in the forward position for League One club team Paris Saint-Germain after stints for Santos and Barcelona, but also plays in national tournaments for his country. With 64 goals in 103 matches playing for his national team of Brazil since his debut at the age of 18, Neymar is celebrated as his country's second highest goal scorer, a feat only beaten by the legendary Pelé. He also appeared in a high-profile TV show Money Heist, and in 2020 was ranked by Forbes as the world's third highest paid athlete. So far in 2021, the football master has earned himself a very impressive $96 million. Play on. Number 7, Ed Sheeran. Growing up as a singer in the UK is basically a disability. You get mocked and teased and far, far worse, but that did not stop Ed Sheeran from becoming a successful singer-songwriter, even though he famously couldn't sing at first and had to take lessons. His simplistic, catchy songs regularly feature on the worldwide charts, and his singles from album Divide, including club showstopper Shape of You and romantic ballad Perfect, smashed their way into global presence, with the former breaking records in a number of countries by debuting in the top 2 positions on those charts. Spotify has named him as the most streamed artist of the decade, and he even had a cameo in the most pirated show of all time, Game of Thrones. He's earning the big bucks thanks to royalties and radio syndication, and in 2021 so far, he has earned a very respectable $96.3 million. Number 6, Tyler Perry. Wow, Tyler Perry, he's still a thing? You better believe it, ladies and gents, because this guy gets paid big time. From creating Medea, a pastiche of an old angry black lady, to Tyler Perry's House of Pain, to a multi-year partnership with Oprah Winfrey, this guy has produced a lot of entertainment that we watch. He was included in Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People of 2020, which makes it a lot more believable that he's still listed among the top earners of the current decade. He even played Baxter Stockman in Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. His net worth is around $1 billion, but he also has earned in 2021 thus far a whopping $97 million. Pretty impressive, and nothing seems to be stopping him. Number 5. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is probably the most famous footballer in the world. He's currently been touted as the best, one of the greatest of all time too, appearing on multiple football video games such as the Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA series. An Argentinian, Messi plays for Barcelona Football Club and has so many achievements that his career achievements have their own Wikipedia page. This multi-award-winning record-breaking titan of the sport earns duly with a net worth of $400 million. He looks set to continue that trend too, with an extremely impressive $105.2 million earned in the first quarter of 2021 alone. This is the guy you want for your promotion. Number 4. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, as is his full name, is a Portuguese professional footballer who currently plays for Juventus in the Series A bracket. Since he began his sporting career with Sporting CP before signing with Manchester United in 2003, Ronaldo has worked hard to become the more famous Ronaldo in footballing circles, and good luck to him. He has regularly been compared to Messi among the world's greatest, and despite his rep as an arrogant, theatrical show-off, he has every reason to be, standing atop Q1 2021 yield of $105.9 million. Even his earnings draw noteworthy comparisons to Messi. Number 3. Roger Federer. From football to tennis, Roger Federer is a Swiss professional tennis player who has won multiple Grand Slam tournaments, including 6 Australian Opens, 8 at Wimbledon, 5 US Opens, and 1 French Open, making his total 20, which ties him with Rafael Nadal for all-time records. He held the world number 1 spot for a total of 310 weeks, including a very impressive 237 consecutive weeks. That is over 4 years. His career record stands at 131 and 92, and he won the Olympic gold at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. His net worth is $900 million, which makes him extremely close to becoming tennis's first billionaire. And in 2021, he has earned an astonishing $106.3 million alone, making him the highest earning sports personality in 2021 so far. Number 2. Kanye West. What hasn't been said or documented about Kanye? From his strange behavior to extremely inflated sense of self-importance, this megastar has really made a name for himself among crackpot celebrities. He's a songwriter, a singer, a rapper, a fashion designer, and a businessman. He also made an extremely large amount of money for himself, sitting on a $1.8 billion fortune. If he ran for president, people would vote, however crazy that might seem, and a documentary about Kanye recently dropped on Netflix. And though he is divorcing Kim Kardashian, what a hoopla that was, he has nothing to feel bad about, having earned a phenomenal $170.5 million this year alone. Hope he signed a prenup. Number 1. Kylie Jenner. Straying not too far from the family, the number 1 biggest earner in Q1 2021 is Kylie Jenner. Kylie has been a star since she was 9 years old. Yep, that is when Keeping Up with the Kardashians all began. She has literally been on TV for most of her life. She launched her own beauty company in her teens, but she already had plenty of endorsements. Since she became a star when she was extremely young, she has gone from strength to strength. She owns a lot of luxury cars, wears expensive designer clothes, explores wild and exotic locales, and has a massive self-indulgent birthday party which she throws for herself. It's actually staggering how different this woman's life is from the normal life of a regular person, but such is the life of a reality TV-produced human. Her net worth is over $700 million alone, making her a competitor for the richest Kardashian, but with a fraction of the work done. And when you're a celebrity, people want to work for you and make you rich. So no wonder it's so intoxicating. Her 2021 earnings stand at a frankly staggering $590.7 million, laughing in the face of her competition and pretty much everyone else on Earth too. Fair enough then, Kylie. Well, there you go. Those are the richest celebrities and their earnings for just the first quarter of 2021. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't yet and ring that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.